Los Angeles County woke up to a relentless disaster with nearly 30,000 acres engulfed in flames that show no sign of abating. The fires, fueled by fierce winds and bone-dry conditions, have reduced entire neighborhoods to ashes, forced the evacuation of over 130,000 residents, and claimed at least 5 lives. What began as scattered blazes has now escalated into one of the most devastating wildfire outbreaks in the county's history. Thick plumes of smoke choke the skyline, casting an eerie orange glow over the region as firefighters battle to contain the Infernos. Among the hardest hit areas is the Palisades Fire, which has consumed more than 17,000 acres, making it the most destructive fire Los Angeles has ever faced. Meanwhile, the Eaton Fire, with over 10,600 acres burned, continues to rage unchecked, and the recently ignited Sunset Fire has forced mandatory evacuations in iconic areas such as Mulholland Drive and Hollywood Boulevard. Residents describe a chaotic exodus. Cheryl Houghton, a Pasadena resident, fled her home with only the essentials: toothbrushes, laptops, and sentimental keepsakes. Though her home survived, the damage to her property shows the extent of the fire's indiscriminate destruction. Others, like Emily Kovner-Moss, were less fortunate. Her entire block was leveled, leaving behind a barren wasteland where lively neighborhoods once stood. The sheer scale of the disaster has overwhelmed emergency services. Firefighters are waging an uphill battle against fast-moving flames, with containment remaining elusive for the largest fires. As of now, only the Woodley Fire has been fully contained, while the Lydia Fire stands at 40% containment. The struggle is far from over, with officials warning that strong winds could further spread the infernos. The health implications are equally serious. Smoke and ash have blanketed Los Angeles County, creating hazardous air conditions that threaten millions. Hospitals are reporting an uptick in respiratory issues, and public health experts are urging residents to remain indoors and avoid strenuous activities. For those near the fire zones, unsafe water supplies add another layer of concern. Education has also been disrupted, with schools across the Los Angeles Unified School District shuttered. In the Palisades, 2 schools have been completely destroyed, leaving students and families grappling with the uncertainty of what lies ahead. Experts say this wildfire season is a wake-up call. The combination of extreme heat, prolonged drought, and strong winds has created a perfect storm, exacerbating the state's vulnerability to wildfires. CAL FIRE has described the current situation as one of the most challenging in recent history, further pointing to the urgent need for enhanced prevention and response strategies. The scars of this wildfire season will remain long after the last flames are extinguished, but they are a sad reflection of the growing challenges posed by climate extremes. How California rises from this tragedy will set the tone for how we prepare for a future increasingly defined by this level of fire incidents.